Hello, welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Today I'm back to share my Mardi Gras themed shaker wand. This swap is swap number 2 that I joined for February, hosted by the Paper Pounders swap group on Facebook. And I don't typically craft in the Mardi Gras colors, and the only thing I could come up with in my crafty stash was these 2 packs of table scatter that I had received from Brenda in her bingo prize giveaway. Had to really rack my brain and figure out what else I had in my stash that was going to fit with the theme. Pulled out all my different circle dies. Looked through my stash. I found the brushed gold paper, a poster board that I had picked up at Walmart. Had my pack of glitter paper from Cricut. Did still have to have a scrap from my old pack here in my St. Patrick's Day drawer, so I just worked with that. And I really wanted purple glitter paper, but I knew that pack didn't have it in it, so I was really hoping to find some other purple shiny paper. And I went searching for the box that the feathers were supposed to be in. I came across the purple shiny paper, and then these were never put back in the box, but luckily I found them. This was the only thing I could find paper-wise that had Harlequin type pattern on it, the purple and gold color, so I worked with that. And then I had some crepe paper rosettes in my stash, so I tried to work with those. I went to put the scrap of black foam away, and I remembered that there was some dark purple adhesive foam in the drawer, so I grabbed that and worked with that. I need to come up with some beads or other items to put in, so I put the little micro beads, and then I found some gold glass seed beads. And then this mix here, I was able to pick out the colors that matched, and that is a Neat and Tangled, and that's called Jewel. I'm not sure if that'd be still available, but to me that seemed like it was all the right colors. So we had that, and then came across they're drills for diamond painting, and they have all the different colors in them, and they're very holographic, so I thought that would work. And when it came to trim, I just searched my stash, and I had that other eyelash trim from Jelly Bean out. And so I thought, oh yeah, that's metallic green there. And I had this gold ribbon. That's a Stampin' Up. And then, of course, vintage spools of ribbon. So I had the purple. And then in my Halloween stash, I remembered I had the sequin trim that I had just picked up from Dollar Tree. So all kinds of fun things to work with. And then I came across this metallic green cording. And I remember when I got it, I believe in a D-stash or something, I thought, oh, I'm never going to use that. But it was perfect for this because it really fit with the color scheme. And then I have on the side here my green tulle. And I just go ahead and wrap the wand up with that. The only other thing I could think of that was Mardi Gras theme that I had in my stash was a ATC I received in a pocket letter. And so I took inspiration from this here and copied the mask a couple times and fussy cut it out, and it also came with a couple extra feathers, and I tried to use those, but those didn't really work out. So here it is. Here is the final result. Like I said, here's all the different twines and fibers and sequin trim hanging down. Oh, and I found some gold sequin trim in my little jar. I have purchased the candles at Dollar Tree before. They're great little jars to store little crafty items, and mostly I've just transferred all my sequin trim, so I figured when I got done with the project that to one of the jars. But yeah, these little candle jars from Dollar Tree are just the right size for all this sequin trim. We start with I doubled up the gold circle on the back, green glitter paper here with a decorative circle die there, the purple foam with the rosette in the middle, and I just did 3 strips of the paper, and it seemed to make the right size circle to go around. And instead of squeezing it all together and making it tight in the middle, I used this little 1/2-inch circle punch. I just piled up the little punches in the center, and so that made it, I could keep squeezing the rosette together and get a really nice symmetrical circle, and then have it all be glued together. And so then we have a gold circle here on top of that, and then I use this Dynamics die here, which goes along with the little plastic pouches, shaker pouches, and so that was perfect to create the circle around, and then the pouch fit right inside there. And then I actually, when I originally had done it, I had the sequin trim instead of the purple paper, and I had to redo it, and so then it worked out that there was that gap right there, and so I just redid the sequin trim so that it filled in that gap. And so, and then I thought at the end it needed some little stars, and I figured I would just repeat with the gold paper, so just use that there. And so like the mask, I can see a little fuzz in there to tie that up, but I did put some white Nuvo drops on there, and like I said, picked out 3 feathers, and so there's that. And I just thought the mask was perfect on there, and just filled it with all the different sequins and table scatter sea beads. So I think it ended up coming out pretty good, and hopefully Mardi Gras theme enough. And just went with the black straw, and I did go ahead and stick a wooden skewer inside the straw and secured that up in there. I know a lot of people stick the straw on the back, but I just don't really like that look, so I went for trying to hide it on the inside. And what I did was I cut a notch in my foam the straw could slide onto, and that way it was really secure up inside. And then rosette, in the paper rosette, there's also a gap where the straw can sit in there. Different trims. Use the purple ribbon for the bow there. So hopefully my partner Melissa will enjoy that, and it was really a fun challenge. So let me share with you what she created and sent to me. And I cut this off at the front of the package, and here is the back of the package. And she said she picked these up at Dollar Tree, and I was perfect. And it's a ginormous package, and I thought, little rosette wand, what's it doing in this large a package? Well, she had to pack it with a cardboard box to cushion it, to protect it. But I wanted to share how she decorated the package. Let's get that out of the way here. Check this out. This is just amazing. Wrapped up like a bouquet. Isn't that just beautiful? A little bit of some seam binding here. So extra feathers there. And there was a note. I went ahead and already read that. And a very pretty little note card. So just, she said she had a really great time making this for me. So let me pull this out and go ahead and share it with you. Look at all the detail. The peacock feathers, all the gems, the little fleur-de-lis up on the rosettes. These little circle shakers, those are pretty cool. And alternating the glitter paper here with the purple, purple gold fleur-de-lis on the front of the mask here. Shaker part is actually inside. I just didn't have any masks, and I wasn't sure about going this large. So this is just really a statement. I love it. And here she used the green paper here. Another fleur-de-lis, just a lot of different rosettes behind, gold and green, and like the feathers on both sides. Just amazing. And then she covered the straw with some glitter tape and put the beads down. I really wanted to do that as well, but I just Couldn't pull it off, but this is amazing. I can't believe it. And let's see. Oh yeah, and she did decorate the back, all the letters here. And then she used the same circle die to create with the gold paper here to back the black paper. And I love how she did the lace here. That's awesome. And then each of the rosettes is backed with a circle to cover the opening there. And then a double mask layer there, obviously to make the shaker part. Thank you so very much, Melissa. I just really, really love this. It is just so amazing. And I really appreciate all the time and effort that you took putting this together. It just really brightened my day. Once again, didn't Melissa do a fabulous job with her creation? I sure am going to enjoy that. I'm going to stick it here on my desk where I have some other wands. I do have some couple pieces of cardboard here and a holographic bag. I usually get those at Walmart. And then a little bit of ribbon. Put a piece of cardboard on either side. Make sure it's nice and secure. Won't bend in any way. And come up with a note and get this on out to her. It was definitely a very fun project. I'm not sure what I have coming up next, but I do appreciate you stopping by today, checking out what I've been working on. You take care, and we'll see you again very soon with some other type of crafty project.